identify you, the name, and what your position and job is?
Hi, I'm Mike Matan. I'm the owner of Matan Payment Consulting.
You've had a great career. How did you get started in your field?
I come from a very technical background. I did a computer science degree at Manchester University, and then I've held roles which are on the boundary between technologies and business. So really what I kind of pride myself on is somebody who really understands technology at a relatively deep level, but we can also translate into business terms.
And what skill set do you think has been most important to you in your career?
I think the biggest thing is the ability to really understand how technology can help business. I see a lot of people who are real technical experts but don't really have business acumen. And I think what's really helped me is I've been able to really figure out how technology can make a difference in a business and consumer context.
What do you think's been your greatest professional achievement?
I think I was saying there, it's probably in the area of tokenization. Tokenization is one of the key security concepts we use with things like mobile wallets. So if you use Apple Pay, for instance, store your credit card, you store a token. And a few years ago, I led the drive to bring tokenization, which was being developed separately by multiple payment networks, into the standards body in VICO. And that means we now have a standard which is publicly available and has been authored by multiple people in the payments world.
Oh, that is good. And what's your passion for work?
I love solving solving problems. Basically, I guess the reason I'm in the payments industry is I think it's very complicated. For payments generally needs to work anywhere around the world. The world is very complicated, so I love trying to solve the various challenges in the payments industry.
And if you were giving advice to a young person starting off in a new career, what would you advise them to go into that has a good future?
In the payments world?
Either, any.
I think it's important to really have a good technology background these days. I think the things I advise lots of people is make sure you really understand or have a good understanding of technology. I think it's important to think globally these days. More and more companies and businesses, it's a much more global world, so I think be able to think globally. But ultimately you also need to really think about what the customer needs, then you can kind of bring everything together.
Well, thank you very much. That was very helpful, Mike.
You're welcome.
Okay.